Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy Neil here, and today we're not giving away cash. We're talking about how you can make it. Making $1 million is not a fantasy. It's a formula. Did you know that every day thousands of people around the world become millionaires? It's insane. I'm talking regular people just like you and me who figured out the system and cracked the code to building serious wealth. We're talking about real businesses, real investments, real strategies that can take you from where you are to $1 million and beyond. Stick with me till the end because I'm going to drop some serious knowledge bombs that could change your life. Alright, let's kick things off with the path less traveled, the road to becoming your own boss. I'm talking about entrepreneurship, baby. Starting your own business might seem like a wild ride, and trust me, it is, but hold on tight because the rewards can be huge. Think about it. What gets you fired up? What problem are you passionate about solving? That's your $1 million idea right there. Look at guys like Mark Zuckerberg with Facebook or Evan Spiegel with Snapchat. They started with an idea, a laptop, and a whole lot of hustle. Did they face challenges? Absolutely. Did they doubt themselves? Probably every single day. But they kept going, they kept innovating, and they built empires. And listen, you don't need to reinvent the wheel to be a successful entrepreneur. You can start small, find a need in your community, and create a solution. The key here is to find something you're passionate about, something that keeps you going even when things get tough, because believe me, they will. Let's talk about real estate, one of the oldest and most reliable ways to build wealth. People have been making fortunes in real estate for centuries. And guess what? It's not just for the rich and famous. You don't need a private jet or a yacht to get started. You just need the right knowledge and a little bit of hustle. Now there are tons of ways to invest in real estate, from flipping houses for quick profits, to becoming a landlord, and collecting passive income every single month. You can buy rental properties, invest in commercial real estate, or even explore the exciting world of REITs, which are like real estate stocks. Imagine this, you buy a rental property, and every month tenants pay you rent. That's money coming in while you sleep. Over time, your property value goes up, and you're sitting on a gold mine. Or maybe you're the type who loves a good challenge. You find a rundown property, put in some sweat equity, give it a makeover, and bam! You sell it for a huge profit. Of course, real estate isn't without its risks. You need to do your research, understand the market, and be prepared for unexpected expenses. Alright, you guys know I'm all about that YouTube life, and for good reason. This platform has the power to make your wildest dreams come true, and I'm living proof of that. But it's not just about the subscribers or the views, it's about building a community, sharing your passion, and creating content that people love. Now, I'm not gonna lie, it takes hard work, dedication, and a whole lot of creativity to make it big on YouTube. You need to find your niche, develop your voice, and be consistent with your uploads. But the beauty of it is that you can literally start from your bedroom with just a phone and a dream. Once you start building an audience, the monetization possibilities are endless. We're talking ads, sponsorships, merchandise, even your own products or services. But here's the secret sauce. Be authentic, be passionate, be yourself. People can spot a fake from a mile away. So just be real, have fun, and create content that comes from the heart. Look at channels like Dude Perfect, Liza Koshy, or even my boy PewDiePie. They found their niche, they entertained millions, and they built empires by being themselves. And you can do it too. Ever dreamed of seeing your name on the cover of a best-selling book? Ever thought about sharing your story, your knowledge, or your imagination with the world? Well, guess what? You can make a killing doing it. Self-publishing has exploded in recent years, and it's never been easier to write, publish, and sell your own books. And the best part? It's a fantastic way to generate passive income. That's right, money that keeps flowing in even while you sleep. You just need a story to tell, a message to share, or some valuable knowledge that people are hungry for. Think about it. What are you passionate about? What do you know more about than anyone else? That's your book right there. You could write a how-to guide, a memoir, a cookbook, a fantasy novel. The possibilities are endless. Alright, let's talk about innovation. Have you ever had $1 million idea, a groundbreaking invention that you knew could change the world? Well, I'm here to tell you that your ideas have value, and you can turn them into serious cash by licensing patents. Now, I'm not talking about building a spaceship in your garage, although that would be pretty cool. I'm talking about everyday problems that need solving, simple solutions that can make people's lives easier, better, or more fun. Think about it. What frustrates you? What product do you wish existed? That's your $1 million invention right there. Once you've got your idea, you need to protect it, and that's where patents come in. Alright, let's dive into the world of e-commerce, where fortunes are made every single day. And one of the hottest ways to cash in is through dropshipping. The best part? You don't need to store any inventory. That's right, no warehouses, no shipping nightmares, just pure profit. Here's how it works. You create an online store, find awesome products from suppliers, and list them on your website at a markup. When a customer buys from your store, you simply forward the order to your supplier, who then ships the product directly to the customer. You keep the profit, and everyone's happy. The beauty of dropshipping is that you can start small with very little investment and scale up as your business grows. You can test different products, target different audiences, and find your winning formula without risking a ton of capital. Hold on tight because we're about to blast off into the world of investing. Stocks, ETFs, cryptocurrencies, ICOs, these are the vehicles that can take your finances to the moon. But remember, with great potential comes great risk, so buckle up, and let's navigate this exciting landscape together. First up, stocks. When you buy stock in a company, you're essentially becoming a part owner, a shareholder in their success. As the company grows and profits, so does the value of your stock. It's like owning a tiny piece of Google, Apple, or Tesla. Now if you're looking for a more diversified approach, ETFs are your jam. These are like baskets of stocks, allowing you to invest in entire sectors or markets with a single purchase. It's like having a personal financial advisor curating your portfolio. And then there's the wild world of cryptocurrencies. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Dogecoin. These digital currencies are changing the financial game. While they can be volatile, their potential for growth is astronomical. Alright, let's get real for a second. The world is changing faster than ever, and the demand for high-income skills is through the roof. But here's the good news. You don't need a fancy degree or years of experience to cash in on this digital gold rush. Freelancing has become a global phenomenon, allowing you to work from anywhere in the world, set your own hours, and be your own boss. And the best part? The earning potential is limitless. Whether you're a coding whiz, a design guru, a writing ninja, or a marketing maestro, there's a freelance gig out there with your name on it. Platforms like Upwork, Fiverr, and Freelancer connect businesses with skilled freelancers, creating a global marketplace for talent. But here's the key, you need to invest in yourself. Learn high-income skills like coding, copywriting, digital marketing, web development, graphic design, or anything that tickles your fancy and has a high demand in the marketplace. Okay, I know what you're thinking, Mr. Beast, this sounds kinda boring, but trust me, this strategy is the tortoise that wins the race. It's about playing the long game, building wealth slowly and steadily, and letting the magic of compound interest work its wonders. Compound interest is like a snowball effect for your money. It's interest earned on interest, and over time it can turn small, consistent savings into a massive fortune. It's like planting a money tree that grows exponentially. Now I know saving money isn't always easy, especially when there are so many tempting things to spend it on. But here's the thing, small changes can make a huge difference. Cut back on unnecessary expenses, automate your savings, and watch your money grow. Think of it like this, every dollar you save is a seed you plant in your financial garden. The more seeds you plant, the more your garden will flourish. We live in a world dominated by apps. From games to social media to productivity tools, apps have become an integral part of our lives. And guess what? Creating and monetizing the next big app can make you a millionaire many times over. Now I'm not saying it's easy, but the potential rewards are astronomical. Think about it. What problem does your app solve? What need does it fulfill? What makes it unique and irresistible? Once you've got your million-dollar app idea, it's time to bring it to life. You can either learn to code yourself or partner with a talented developer to build your vision. And when it comes to monetization, the options are endless. From in-app purchases to subscriptions to advertising, there are multiple ways to turn your app into a cash cow. There you have it, guys. 10 proven paths to making $1 million. We talked about entrepreneurship, real estate, YouTube, books, patents, dropshipping, investing, freelancing, saving, and app development. Each path has its own challenges and rewards, but they all share one thing in common. They require hard work, dedication, and a burning desire to succeed. You don't need a rich uncle or a lottery ticket, you need a plan, and now you have 10. Don't let anyone tell you that your dreams are too big or that your goals are impossible. The world is full of opportunities, and with the right mindset and a whole lot of hustle, you can achieve anything you set your mind to. So, what are you waiting for? Like this video, subscribe for more real wealth building ideas, and share it with someone who needs this push today. Go out there, chase your dreams, and make it happen.